100% Chelsea. I am here with none other than Petr Cech, to be honest. Everyone, the news has come through. Cech is now a gooner. And those are words that I never thought I'd say. Robbie over here from ArsenalFanTV is having the time of his life right now. Robbie, how are you guys feeling over at Arsenal?
It's a fantastic signing. I must admit, a year ago, 2 seasons ago, if somebody said that Cech was coming to Arsenal, I would have been like, yeah, come on, don't be stupid. But it's an unbelievable signing, and I think we've got Courtois to thank for that, because there's obviously been some sort of deal done where Chelsea have said to Cech, you know what, stay for a season as number 2, and at the end of that season you can get to move to where you want to go. They probably didn't think he was going to say Arsenal. But for us, we just haven't had a good goalkeeper since Jens Lehmann, since David Seaman, and Cech really could be a real game changer for us. Something that will get us very close to you guys next season. And we haven't had to, send Ox or Theo Walcott the other way, which we're secure with our players. So it's brilliant for us, brilliant.
Yeah, no, it's a shame we didn't get anyone in return. But with Cech in goal for Arsenal now, that's one area that I've personally felt Arsenal, needed to strengthen over the years. And now you have one of the world's top goalkeepers, without a doubt. How do you think that's going to impact, your season next season? Especially those games against the little teams where your defence, your keeper often make like a mistake or an error.
Yeah. Keepers has been a problem for Arsenal, as I said, since Seaman, Lehmann. We've had keepers that make mistakes. Chesney, good goalkeeper. Young goalkeeper, he's still very young, but prone to lack of concentration. It's not even just the mistakes he makes. He lacks concentrations. A lot of games we have so much possession, and then you might only have 2 saves to make in a game, and he will lack that concentration, lose a player at a cross or something. And then Ospina, to be fair to Ospina, I thought he'd done pretty well last season. For his first season, he didn't do much wrong. He had a couple of mistakes, but to be expected in your first season. But I just think that if somebody like Cech becomes available, you just can't pass that up. It's suicide to pass that up. So I feel sorry for whoever's going to go, but, we had to go and get Cech. That's a fantastic deal for Arsenal.
Yeah. And his first game might obviously be against us. Just let all of you know, Community Shield might be his first game, and it's against us. So,
listen, now you're going to know what it feels like. When we used to see Ashley Cole running out there, and the guy was there, part of Arsenal, and he went to Chelsea. It hurt. It's not so bad for you guys, I think, because he's given you 11 years of service. And, I think you guys have got a lot of respect for him because he's given you 11 years of service. And for a keeper like that to continue on as a number 2, he ain't going to stay. He walks into nearly every other team. And I still think, and this is going to be controversial, but I still think at the moment he's better than Courtois. I think Courtois will be the number 1 goalkeeper in the country, but I still think last season he still made a few little errors, Charlie Adam and things like that. So I still think the experience of Cech and everything, he's just secure, and that's what we need at Arsenal. We need no nonsense. We just need security there, and that's what I think at the moment. I'd say Cech's the better keeper at the moment. In time, Courtois will be better, and obviously for obvious reasons, that's why you guys have gone for Courtois. He's a young guy. He's going to be around for years. But for us, Cech, it could be a bit like when United signed Van der Sar. Yeah. Could be a game changer.
And obviously about experience, Courtois will obviously gain experience. He's had 1 full season. We know he's going to be staying for the long term, years to come. How long do you think Cech will last at Arsenal before he starts to see a dip?
You don't know with keepers, do you? You had a keeper, was he about 40 years old? Listen, I think obviously probably, I don't know, he's 33.
Still young for a keeper.
Yeah, you see keepers playing up until they're like, the real top ones, they could be there till like they're 38 sometimes. Then on the other hand, you can see like a guy like Casillas, he's kind of dropped off a bit, he's 34. But you really don't know, but I still... In what I've seen of Cech playing for you guys, he hasn't lost it. He still looks the same. There's no difference. He doesn't make mistakes. He pulls off great saves. He's commanding from crosses and that. He's just, sometimes you don't even notice he's there because he's that good. So I think he can last for a long time.
And all Arsenal supporters, all Arsenal fans, what's the reception? Are you all of you ecstatic, or is there a select few of you like, he's come from Chelsea, what are we doing?
Nah, I think most of us. I think number one, we're not used to getting players from Chelsea, so I'd say most fans. You've got a few fans that are a bit disappointed because they would have liked to have seen Ospina given a longer chance, but I'd say the majority of fans are ecstatic to get him from Chelsea as well. Mourinho, you can just imagine him over there going like, oh, why? But it's not down to him. It ain't his money. It's Romans. So he's got to do the deal.
Well, there we are, guys. Cech is a gooner. He's left. Leave us all your comments in the comment section below. Whatever you want to say about Petr Cech. And whatever you want to say about the Gooners, and how happy they are, because they're over the moon. Do you think it was time for him to go? Leave us your comments.
And do you know what, Younes? Hold on. I just thought of a song.
Oh, here we go.
Petr Cech is magic. He wears a rugby hat.
Should I start singing about Fabregas? No.
We're going to get our revenge, trust me.
Hit the subscribe button to 100% Chelsea. Thank you to Robbie from ArsenalFanTV, and we'll see you guys really, really soon.
Petr Cech is a gooner, and I had to get a Chelsea fan on to find out what he felt about the deal. I mean,